So, hello everybody once again, and how's the weather at your place? At my place, it's terrible. It's storming and it's raining, and I hate it. But you will not hate this awesome live video. Today's topic we're going to talk. So, on today's topic, we're going to talk about email marketing for e-commerce businesses and how to actually use it and implement it. And I'll talk about some tips and tricks you can use, some tools you can implement, you can input on your website or implement it, use it, whatever the term, you know. And before I go into that, if you want to gain some epic Facebook ad scaling methods, like how to create some campaigns that will actually scale your profits, income, go to the link down below, therdmethod.com, and sign up, and I'll be there. I'll be waiting. So, today's topic, email marketing. This is something that a lot of, I would say, not a lot of, but I've seen businesses not using or implementing email marketing in their online marketing strategy. Most of them just use Facebook ads or just Google ads or both, but they're not using email marketing, and that's a big mistake or a big no-no. Why is that? Because with emails are still used even today. Like, people are still using emails, they're reading it, they're going through their email inbox. Usually email inboxes are kind of filled out with thousands of messages which we do not read because, I don't know, it's purely spam, or we kind of forget about where we subscribed, or whatever. So my advice, and one of the strategies that I use for my e-commerce clients, is implementing email marketing to create like a customer support, not customer support, but to create an amazing customer experience and to retarget visitors. So usually there are a couple of segments or a couple of things you can do with email marketing. But first, let's talk about retargeting with email marketing. You can actually retarget people who went to the cart on your website. So they went to your website, they added something to the cart, some product, some item, and then they left the website. This is something similar to Facebook ads retargeting, but you're doing this with email. And then you can actually implement email marketing and send them an email when they leave your website after an hour, 15 minutes, 1 day, 2 days, a week, a year, whatever, And then you can actually get them back to your website and ask them to buy the product, or like ask them, hey, did you forget this? One example is you send an email after 15 minutes, like, hey, did you forget this product? Like, here it is. Like, you can usually automate the process with a tool called Klaviyo. This is what I use. It's an amazing tool. You can actually automate everything, and you can actually implement it onto your Shopify, WooCommerce, whatever website platform you're using. And when somebody leaves the cart, an email will be sent to them through Klaviyo. In Klaviyo, you can actually input dynamic like tags where they can actually show the exact product customer put into the cart, And then you can actually give them like a maybe 5% discount, like a coupon, and then you can ask them to go back and buy the product. So this is one way to actually bring them back to your store and get that lovely and juicy purchase, if you know what I mean. But you can still send them emails 15 minutes after they visited the cart, after they visited and exited your website, leaving the cart wide open. Then you can send them an email after 1 hour, 5 hours, 7 hours, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, whatever. So it's like a full automated process, and you have like multiple emails sending them at a specific time. So usually what I suggest is sending one email after 1 hour, then 5 hours, and then 7 hours, and then 1 day, and then 2 days, and then 5 or 7 days. Why should you send so many emails? Because like I mentioned, emails can go to promotions tab, they can go to updates tab, or they can even go to spam, so people will not even notice them. So that's why you should send multiple emails throughout one day and then throughout a couple of days, like a period of couple of days or even weeks if you want. I usually suggest about 5 to 7 emails. That's more than enough. You can even go with just 3, like send an email after 1 day, after 3 days, and then after 5 days. But if you really want to kind of incentivize your customers, send them a couple emails, or if you want more customers coming back to your website, getting more clicks, more audience, more traffic, then you should segment them by minutes and by hours, and then by days. So three emails in one day. I'm not sure about you, but personally, I kind of forget about emails. I even open them, I read about them. Actually, I go through them, and then I kind of forget about them. So that's why you have multiple emails sent throughout the day, so you kind of have those call to actions in the email, like buy now, grab yours now, did you forget this, get it here, I don't know, something like that. And then you will actually get them back to your website. Another thing you can use email marketing for is that perfect customer experience that a lot of well, not a lot of, but that it's not let's say I've seen a couple of my clients not implementing this, and you can really increase the lifetime value of a client, of a customer. You can get returning customers because of this. So what you can do with Klaviyo and email marketing is, when somebody buys a product, send them an email saying, hey, thank you for your purchase. We welcome you to our, I don't know, community, to our brand. We love seeing you here. Here is a 5 or 10% coupon, like a discount for other purchases. Or if you want to spread the love or share the love with your friends, here is a 10% discount coupon. It can be used 5 times. You can share it to 5 of your friends, so they can even share the coupon, the discounts, and they can even get their friends to buy from you. So this is one of the ways, like, you can use it for customer experience. You can also use it for customer research. So let's say you have multiple products on your web store, so your website, and you are not sure which way to go with categories, or should you create or get another product. You can actually do customer research with your email. So let's say you have 1,000 emails in your database, like 1,000 customers, and then you want to know which category will sell really well before even selling it. You do something called customer research. You send an email asking your customers, asking your buyers, like, hey, which category would you like to see more on, like which products would you like to see more on my website? When they answer, you make a pool, you make statistics, you see the numbers, and then you start with that product. So this is like a really simple way of using email marketing to retarget visitors, potential buyers, to actually upsell them something. Let's say you have an apparel store, like online clothing store. You are selling t-shirts, jeans, underwear, socks, whatever. Somebody buys a t-shirt, and you can send them an email a couple days later, like, hey, we have these jeans that will go really well with your t-shirt, and here is I don't know, 5% off if you want to buy them now. So this is how you use email marketing: upselling, retargeting, customer support, customer research, getting in touch with your clients. If you have new products, new promotions, just send an email to all of your buyers or all of your available customers. But don't be aggressive with the copy. So don't be like, hey, buy this right now, here's 5% discount. No, tell a story. Make them feel warm when they read the email. Make them feel a part of your brand. So this is my advice, and I hope you will implement email marketing. And of course, if you have any questions, you can ask me personally on my Facebook page, Rupert Goodfellowitz, or if you want to learn and see how I implement email marketing, you can go to rdmethod.com. Thank you once again. Bye-bye.